Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's ButterFlii sitting at the table, talking real life, keeping it stable. Lessons, blessings, truth when she speak, dropping that fire, new thoughts every week. ButterFlii, fly, floating on high. Music in the lounge, keep your soul alive. Reality review, she gon' testify. Standing for the people, she don't let it slide. ButterFlii, lessons and blessings, no secret true. She's speaking for you. Yeah, ButterFlii, lessons and blessings, no secret true. She's speaking for you. Yeah.
Top of the morning.
Yeah.
Woo! Top of the morning, my beautiful buttercups. How are you guys doing on this wonderful, terrific Tuesday? Okay. Talk about it Tuesday. Won't we do it? Top of the morning. And welcome to another edition of Morning Table Talks down to ButterFlii's Corner. How are you guys doing out here in this YouTube universe? I hope all is well with everyone. Yes, 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 yes. We got 13 in the building. Please make sure y'all hit that free 99 like button, okay? Top of the morning, my beautiful buttercups. Top of the morning, terrific Tuesday, okay? It's terrific Tuesday. Talk about it Tuesday. Top of the morning, buttercups. Y'all come on in the room. We 3 minutes in. We got 13 in the building. Y'all make sure y'all hit that free 99 like button. Hit that free 99 like button, all right, buttercups? Salutations. How are y'all guys? If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all check out our Monday morning rush hour, where your girl comes live real early in the morning. We listen to some tunes to get ready, get ready for the week. All right, buttercups. Make sure y'all check that out. Don't forget, we on our road to our 1,500 subscribers by the end of November. Buttercups. Okay. All right, I done wore my little thing to get rid of the bugs. Outside the cardboard box, we got a lot of bugs. That shit almost blew up on us, buttercups. Ain't the Lord the fire went out? Let me make sure the fire went out. Y'all heard that pop? Okay. Let me make sure. Okay. It's a little smoky. It's a little smoky. Good morning, my beautiful Mod Squad. Top of the morning, Dottie. Shout out to all my members in the building. Top of the morning, our beautiful satin baby dog, Kishara's Kitchen. Buttercup, you so sweet, even though you need some rest. Our beautiful Alicia's in the building. Bad girl, Riri. Top of the morning. Hold on 1 second, buttercups. Yeah, hold on. Sorry, Buttercups. I apologize. Top of the morning, Satin, baby doll. I'm here, baby. I didn't do like I did yesterday. I had y'all on mute and didn't realize it. You know your girl's a mess. We might have some hiccups this morning, too, because I didn't have my brother's coffee. You know, when I make my own coffee, your girl still be all over the place because it don't hit the same. In fact, I want another cup. Shit, I'm about to put y'all back on hold to go make me another cup. But anywho, Buttercups, happy terrific Tuesday. Okay, Buttercups. Y'all know this is our morning table talks. We just talk about all the little current events going on in the world and some on the YouTube streets and, you know, just pop culture and current events and all that good stuff. Okay. So, give me 1 second, Buttercups. Let me go make me another cup and then we're going to get into our live. I apologize. I appreciate y'all patience, though. Y'all make sure y'all hit that P99 like button. We 11 minutes in. We got 16 in the building. I should have 16 likes. Top of the morning. Let's go. All right, buttercups. All right, all right. I know y'all dragging and ragging and tagging. Top of the morning, my beautiful Kiwa. Living for me, Yanni. Hola. Top of the morning, all my buttercups coming in. Lady Rowe, our beautiful Lady Rowe. Miss Chanel, Gail Francis. Top of the morning, everybody. We got 22 in the building, my lucky number. Top of the morning, buttercups. Buttercups. OMG. Shout out to the big party, okay? Top of the morning, Miss Lucy. Now, I know everybody mad at Cardi B because she pregnant. She's still married. But, buttercups, we're going to get into it, right? This is like I said. I think we had this conversation. We were talking about another situation, but I'm glad Cardi B, there was a woman that is on the podcast that came out with all this nasty ass vitriol towards Cardi B and then really try to compare it to Nick Cannon and Cam Newton. Nick Cannon and Cam Newton have baby mamas spread it all over the goddamn universe. Cardi B was married to one man, had 3 children with one man, okay, that is refusing to give her a goddamn divorce unless she pay his taxes. So to even compare Cardi B to men that have children everywhere, that was just asinine. And the woman didn't make no sense of why she had all that vitriol. Talk about, I talked about Nick Cannon too, but you didn't have that same energy when you talked about Nick Cannon. And you can't compare Cardi B to Nick Cannon because all 3 of her firstborn children are by the man she was married to. So I didn't even understand where homegirl was coming from. And then she came out with this excuse how she went to school for therapy and all this other bull crap. Like, girl, get your mother. You went to school for therapy? So you thought all that shit you said had... Now, it would have been a difference if you was dragging Stephon Diggs, because allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, he's the one populating the universe with multiple children at one time. Now, if you had that vitriol for Stephon Diggs, that would have been a different story. The bitch... I digress. The chick had all that vitriol for Cardi B, and it didn't make no sense at all. Like I said, had you dragged Stephon Diggs, who they're claiming got multiple women pregnant at one time, that's a different story. Or you're mad about her choice that she made. Y'all feel, a lot of people feel like, well, you went from one cheater to another cheater. We don't know when them babies was made that Stephon Diggs made. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is. And maybe at the time, him and Cardi B wasn't serious, and they decided to just now get serious. Like, we don't know the process of their relationship, but we do know that Cardi B filed for divorce last year, and she has been legally separated from Offset for a whole goddamn year. Why, mind you, Offset got women pregnant. Offset been cheating on her the whole 7. It's like, girl, like you didn't have no other points that you could have pointed out. And just to use Nick Cannon and Cam Newton in comparison to Cardi B, girl, just say you sounded fucking really pressed, and that shit didn't make no sense. Damn, y'all, hold on 1 second. Damn, it's Tuesday, not Monday. All right, I'm gonna have to call you back. Anywho, buttercups, moving along, I'll call that person back. But yeah, that don't make no sense. I didn't understand that, but buttercups, we about to get into it. And I understand that everybody feel like, oh, that's ratchet, that's ratchet, that's ratchet. But Cardi B explains why she went ahead and moved on. The men don't want to let her go. He don't want to sign the divorce papers. In fact, the house in Atlanta, Cardi B owns. And guess what Offset got going on in that house that Cardi B owns? He's in there with his significant, whoever his new thing is, or his multiple new things. He got them in and out of Cardi B's home that she left in Atlanta, because Cardi B stayed in New Jersey, okay? And then she talked about Cardi B as a mother. Like, girl, you don't know how that woman is as a mother. And it took her 7 years to do an album. So where was she leaving her kids to be raised by all these nannies and all this other shit that you made up in your goddamn head? Girl, buttercups, y'all gotta listen to this and y'all let me know what y'all think, okay? Right. No way, shape, or form like nobody's Nick Cannon. And that's why I don't understand the vitriol. Once again, if y'all want to drag somebody, you drag, what's his name? Stephon Diggs. He the one that got that alleged to have all these rumors about these multiple kids. Why are y'all dragging Cardi B? All 3 of her kids, mind you, and she was an excellent stepmom. Why ain't y'all cussing what's his name? Offset out for how he broke up a blended family? Let's not forget that he wasn't even there for them kids until Cardi B stepped into the picture and made him step up and be a father to his kids that he had outside of her. I mean, outside of my baby brother, I don't know many people that don't get kids by the age of 30. And some of them got multiple. by multiple different people. I just don't know. It's like y'all be expecting these people to have money and then think all of a sudden they're not human. They like there's some type of superhuman, or they don't live a natural life like everybody else. They just, they just got money. Like, make that shit make sense. But hold up, Buttercup, we're gonna get into it. The whole 7 years Lady Rowe cheated on this girl, and she was faithful. And she put up with people ragging, tagging, and dragging her. If y'all know, everybody that ever hated Cardi B or had something nasty to say about Cardi B, the first drag they go to is Offset being a cheater, a serial cheater. Every chance they got, they whacked Cardi B with that. And it's the same shit we witnessed with a show that we love, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all whacking the women for what? It's the same shit they did to Tisha. Oh, and then wait a minute. Well, Tisha's a little different because they still ain't had no proof that Marceau actually cheated. They're just going off of what? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what are they going off of outside of Martell claiming that this man cheated. Martell claiming that this man cheated. And I mean, they like, where is the actual factual proof? They don't have none. But somehow Letitia's stupid for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, a feeling in their butt. But hold on, Buttercup. Let me put up my fair use. I do not own the rights to this stuff that we're about to listen to. These are clips. I'm grabbing this clip off of Hollywood Unlocked. I'm doing it backwards. We're gonna hear what Cardi B had to say about homegirl being so judgmental about what she got going on. And oh, I don't think I've been live since the Beia dish dropped. Y'all know your girl's from Beantown. Beia is not from Boston. And I'm kind of mad that, what I'm saying, my Beantown people is just so flaky. Y'all just want to claim any goddamn body. That girl is not from Boston. She's from the outskirts. She's from the suburbs. We have enough people that we can claim that's from Bean. I mean, Benzino ain't the biggest brag in the world, but that he's actually from Bean. New kids on the block are from Bean, more so than the goddamn Beer. Okay, understand. Beer is not from Boston. And I will not be holding her down. She is from Medford. She's from the suburbs. Period. Okay? I'm big body. I don't hear nobody playing no beer, and I'm in the city. Y'all know about it because I bring y'all everywhere with me in the city. We're in the actual city. Okay? Beer is from Medford. That's the suburbs. That's the outskirts. That's not the city. So she can kill that. And y'all can kill that wanting to claim her. My Beantown people. We're not doing that. Okay? We rock with Big Barty. First of all, the way Bia moved was grimy and shiesty. First of all, nobody would have even knew who you was if Cardi B didn't shut you out and big up your music. And then because of raggedy hating ass, desperate ass, thirsty ass, pink wearing ass, knockoff little Kim ass bitch wanna fucking show you. Anytime Cardi B show any of these females some love, here come that raggedy bitch trying to stay relevant and hopped on dick. And you did a whole switcheroony, bitch. We don't get down like that in Bean. So we know you are not from Bean, Bia. That fugazi ass shit you did. Girl, bye. We don't rock like that in Bean. Period. So, no. We will not be claiming Bia just cuz. Shit, we got enough people we can claim. The hell up out of here. Anywho, Buttercups, I digress. I had to get that off my chest, though. That bitch Bia is not from Boston. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And I won't be claiming that bitch. At all. She's from the suburbs. Shit. Gonna have my boo Cardi B mention being in the fugazi ass cap ass way. That raggedy bitch B is from the suburbs. Girl, bye. And don't nobody listen to your fucking music. Name 5 Bia songs. Bow, I'm dead. Shit. Fuck up on out of here, girl. Anywho, hold on, Buttercups. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up the clip from what's the name? All right, Buttercups, I got the clip. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. This is where I got the clip from. Hold on, I'm turning the speaker back on. I do not own the rights to this content. We are doing constructive criticism and research purposes. All right. If y'all want to see the full clip, y'all have to go to Twitter because this is Spaces that she does on Twitter. But Hollywood Unlocked got us the important clips that we want to hear. So shout out to them. All right, here we go, Buttercups. Oh, what happened to my volume?
It's life.
Hold on. Let me start it over first.
Correct way the first time.
Then I'm gonna let y'all hear what the heifer from that other podcast had to say that started all this. All right, let's go. We got 37
Yes, I'm
in the
having a
building.
baby with somebody
Y'all
else.
hit that free 99 like button. Top of the
For
morning,
what?
everybody coming in.
That happens. It's
Right,
life.
who's that?
Let me tell you something.
The
I
fuck?
did things the correct way the first time. I fell in love. I got 2 rings in my finger. I lasted 7 years. 7 years that I didn't have to last with somebody with. I lasted 7 years in a marriage. Stop saying, "Oh, but you're still married." No, I'm legally separated. The only reason why I'm still married is because somebody wants me to pay for the taxes. Y'all want to know the tea? The only way I can get out of my marriage if I pay for somebody else's taxes, even though I pay for my own, and give them one of my properties. I'm fighting for that. I'm gonna fight for that. This is not no love shit. And like I said, I'm not gonna stop living my life because on a contract, I'm practically still married because somebody wanna hold me hostage if I don't give them millions of dollars to get. Yes, I'm having a baby with somebody else to get out of it. So that's what I'm going through in life. However, I'm not gonna live my life. Y'all want me to remarry and stuff to have another baby and stuff like that? I'm doing things how what makes me happy. I did it the right way the first time. Guess
Period.
what? When you separate from somebody, one thing about it is I don't like broken homes. I don't like broken homes. To get out of it. So that's what I'm going through in life. However, I'm not gonna live my life. Y'all want me to remarry and stuff to have another baby and stuff like that?
Now, that's how Cardi B feel about the situation, and you can't blame her. Like, she filed from a divorce a year ago. The man wanted her to pay his back taxes because his broke ass was out there tricking off on raggedy ass bitches and gambling, okay? Everybody know that Offset has a gambling issue, and he likes to trick, okay? He had the whole goddamn whatever at home, and he decided to trick, okay? That ain't Cardi B's fault. That ain't her business, okay? Now, like she said, was she supposed to stop her life and let this man continue to mentally abuse her? I mean, she said a lot of other stuff. It's more than the infidelity is the reason why Offset's family was stealing from her, his sister, his mammy, all type of crazy shit. Obviously, it wasn't just the infidelity. Anybody that's ever been married, it's more than infidelity. It's a lot of shit that come with that. The emotional abuse, like, come on now. Listen, this man was literally sleeping with women that tried to get Cardi B locked up. Y'all remember that case where they claimed that she sent men to beat the women up when it was actually her homegirls that wally-whopped them bitches in the fucking strip club? And they came back lied talking about it was men when it was really her homegirls from the Bronx that beat the shit out of them bitches. Yeah. Y'all remember that lawsuit? Guess what Offset was doing? He was still freaking off on them whores. After everything. Even after them trying to get Cardi B criminally charged. Y'all remember that shit? His birthday, just last year. The nigga was spotted in the club with the bitches that she just had to pay $200,000 to a school and do community service behind. And y'all talk about her having a baby with Stephon Diggs? Girl, bye. Make it make sense, okay? Yes, literally sleeping with the enemy. Ain't nobody had nothing to say about that, though. It's all about dragging Cardi B because y'all found out she's pregnant. And she was right to try to hold her announcement of her pregnancy. People wish all type of evil on you every day, all day. Y'all know people got evil tongues. People say all type of crazy shit. And old school, a lot of people don't announce their pregnancy until they're in their second or third trimester. Because anything can go wrong up until the 6-month mark. Y'all didn't even want to give her that. But y'all wanted to find out just so y'all could drag her? And why are y'all dragging her? Offset had plenty of women pregnant while they was still married. Like she said, she could have went to the damn chop shop. Yeah, they were just looking for clout. But we're gonna listen to what this heifer had to say. Because it was a lot of unnecessary vitriol. And it didn't make sense. They're gonna try to talk about, she talked about Nick Cannon just before talking about Cardi B. Well, bitch, you didn't have that energy for Nick Cannon, who actually has multiple baby mothers, multiple broken homes, multiple kids every fucking week. The fuck? Make that shit make sense, heifer. You can't, because it don't. But yeah. So I'm glad Cardi B spoke her piece. Oh, yes. And Offset sleeping with Sweetie. This is what happened to the Amigos. Everybody was blaming Cardi B for the breakup of the Migos, and it was really Offset sleeping with Sweetie. That old nondescript, non-talented heifer. Get into it, buddy. Look at all the shit he did. He even slept with his own cousin's supposed to be peace. Like, come on now. Make it make sense. It don't. But let me find this what this chick had to say. I know somebody. Hold on, Buttercup. Because she was definitely out of line with that bull crap. Like I said, the vitriol that she had for Cardi B didn't make sense because she sure didn't have that energy for Nick Cannon. Okay? He is not the prize. Cardi B was the prize. Truth be told. His family and him trying to steal her money, make that shit make sense. Wow, you know, his family, his sister that got on the internet and made it seem like Cardi B was supposed to put up with him cheating because they was famous. Dare I say that might be a Southern mentality? Because, bitch, what? I don't know. I'm from the East Coast. I don't know. I feel like there's a big difference between Southern women and East Coast. I mean, I don't know, but we ain't going to even get into all that. I'm not even going to do it. Listen. Bitch, bye. We just a different breed on the East Coast. I'm sorry. And that might have to do with our trauma with having to be single mothers and get out there and do it all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. But let me find a clip of what this heifer said for y'all real quick. Because she didn't make no sense coming at Cardi B the way she did. And she's somebody who doesn't have any children. It be the people with no goddamn children. Girl, Offset was the problem. Period. Thank you, Gail. He was the problem. Now y'all mad because Cardi got her get back in a way that, can only a female can get her get back. Okay? Period. Hold on. Let's see if we can find what this raggedy up had to say. Because it's like, girl, like I said, if anything, if it was comparison to Nick Cannon, then you should have been talking about Stephon Diggs and not Cardi B. Period. Stephon Diggs is the one that got kids everywhere. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is what y'all trying to put out there and say. Not Cardi B. The fuck? Hold on, Buttercup. Let me find this clip with this heifer. It's all up and down my timeline. I just gotta find it. Anywho, Buttercups, what do y'all think about the first subject? Oh, Buttercups! Well, I'm looking for this clip of that girl. That nonsense. Ooh, hold up, Buttercup. We gotta listen to this. I just came across something. We gotta listen to this real quick. So the title said Tupac tried to warn us about rappers like Young Thug. Y'all know that fucking piece of shit.
Do you feel like it's not the artist's place to speak on social issues?
No. How can these people be talking about racial? We really care about the communities. How can they be talking about what they always say all the time? They don't care about our communities. You know what I mean? Listen to the words that people say in their lyrics and tell me if that's some real, if that's real to you. You know what I mean? Listen to what they saying. Don't just bob your head to the beat. Peep the game and listen to what I'm saying and hold us accountable for it.
The way
Mm-hmm. Period. Period. And see, this is okay. I know we digressed to another subject. I gotta find that clip of what homegirl said. But and this is what I was telling y'all about how y'all let these motherfuckers destroy people like Michael Jackson, who they put all these false ass allegations on, did all this fuck ass shit. But then y'all come out here and want to uplift some people that y'all know are predators, like R. Kelly and a P. Diddy. Y'all making all type of excuses why it's okay. And they ain't did shit to our community but rape, rob, and kill. Literally to our community that they're supposed to be representing. But somebody like Michael Jackson, who poured so much back into our community, not only our community, but communities worldwide, y'all allowed them and y'all helped with the pile on of destroying that man. This is why my community pisses me off sometimes too, because y'all will fucking, and Pimp C did too. Absolutely. Absolutely, bad girl Riri. Y'all don't like real at all. Society don't like real at all, because y'all will go up for a raggedy ass motherfucker so quick and it don't be making no sense. Y'all out here backpedaling, pussy popping, making all type of excuses for predators like P. Diddy and R. Kelly. But let motherfuckers take away and destroy people that we know pour back into our community. It was looking for the betterment of our community. Y'all piss me off. And still to this day, y'all be trying to slander Michael Jackson. Everybody investigated him for 10 years and then find a motherfucking thing. Not a darn thing. But y'all still allow people to slander Michael Jackson's name to this day. But we'll sit around and pussy pop and uplift somebody like a P. Diddy and a R. Kelly. Y'all don't get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit. People that actually pour it back into the world. Fuck the community, the world. Michael Jackson is respected everywhere. Michael Jackson touched ground everywhere. He went to the ghettos everywhere. Not just in the United States. Michael Jackson went to the ghettos overseas that people were scared to go to. And y'all watched them put that target on that man's back. But y'all want to be out here fucking fighting for somebody like a R. Kelly, who we know rape, robbed, and steal from our community. Get the hell up out of here and a fucking nasty ass, fucking predator ass P. Diddy. Fuck, y'all get on my nerves sometimes. I'm sorry, buddy, because I know I'm just going off. Yeah. Because, you know.
Situation. What do you think?
I just let people come out here. Y'all be so misguided, and I just, ugh. That's why I'm glad I ain't having no more kids. My days of having kids is over. Because even raising my kids in the society that I raised them in. Like, my son got caught up in all that my oldest son got caught up in that Chirac bullshit. And we ain't even from fucking Chicago. That shit affected my son so much, y'all. Y'all don't even fucking know. Like, that shit pisses me the fuck off. Clear. I'm sorry, Buttercups. I am going off. But yeah, some shit just don't make no motherfucking sense. Y'all always uplifting some goofy ass shit in our fucking community. And then you wonder why we get a fucking, what's his name? Charles and Clarkson, whatever the fuck his name is. You wonder why people like that is fucking thriving. Or Candace Owens raggedy ass. I know they like to paint the same ones that's crazy and the crazy ones that's sane. I'm over it. Who's this? Who the hell is this? Hold on, Buttercup. I just got a random message from somebody. Hold on. All right. Now, who's this? Then I think they try and be funny, but we'll see. I don't even like that shit right there. But anywho, Buttercups, I'm trying to find the goddamn clip with the girl. I should have saved it. I know, Buttercups. Look, okay, I already told you I woke up late. I didn't get to have my coffee that hit the way it need to hit. So I'm a little, okay, I just going off, Buttercups. I'm sorry. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We got 27 in the building with that free 99 button looking like. Good morning, Miss Mimi. You riding through Candace today? On your way to Alaska? We love you too, Buttercup. Safe travels. Make sure you take a lot of pictures and share with us on your YouTube channel. Y'all make sure y'all following our beautiful Miss Mimi. Yeah, and raggedy ass people like Oprah. What's up with them children at African school? Man, listen. The people y'all upholding our community don't be making no sense to me. Oprah, another self-hating black woman. I can't be taking them people see. Not hell to the 99. Good morning, Miss Bugs. Salutations, all my Buttercups coming in. Okay, but they will take up for somebody's raggedy ass Oprah. Girl, bye. I mean, the overplay for the underplay. Our community is all type of ass backwards. And I'm going to hold on. Let me see, because I think they might have what this chick said. Oh, speaking of raggedy bitches uplifting raggedy ass people from our community, did y'all hear Carisha? Miss Carisha, please, wrote a letter for P. Diddy, a character letter. Baby, when I tell you, now if y'all want to drag somebody, that's who y'all can drag. Y'all want to drag a female that's poisoning our community, y'all can drag a Carisha, please. Girl, is you serious? And then her whole gripe is that she didn't receive none of this stuff. Mind you, you was hitting the 2-year mark. If you listen to the pattern of all them women, they said after 2 years into the situation is when his true colors came out. So girl, it was coming, Carisha. They just say the government saved your goddamn life, you stupid ass whore. Cause it was coming, girl. But then I don't know, cause you're a proud freaking whore. I don't know. But it was coming, bitch. It was coming. They saved you. His pattern is waiting 2-3 years till he gets y'all good and ready and mind fucked. So then he started abusing you. That was the pattern, Carisha, you dummy. The government saved your ass because it was coming. Talk about that. Man, I'm sorry, Buttercups. That dumb fucking bitch. This is what I'm talking about. But y'all will go around and uplift that girl. Okay, a nasty ass sexy red who came up with a lip gloss fucking collection named it after STDs. Right, she just missed the goddamn bullet. It's a pattern. That nigga didn't do that shit right off rip. Dummy. But y'all uplift bitches like that. Man, listen. I forgot, but I'm talking about the same motherfucker that fucking love a Jocelyn Hernandez, a raggedy ass fucking Jocelyn Hernandez. I'm telling you, Buttercup. My people be so disappointed sometimes. So disappointing. But anywho, moving along, Buttercups. I'm trying to find that damn clip of what this heifer said that didn't make no sense. And that was rope and misogyny. Cause girl, y'all be calling everybody pick Mishas, but the right pick Mishas. Y'all done wore that word out. And don't be calling the right bitches pick Mishas. Girl, if this wasn't a pick Misha, I don't know what was. Okay? And like I said, you motherfucker uplifting raggedy ass niggas like P. Diddy in our community. Talk about some free R. Kelly. He was innocent. Bitch, bye. Y'all knew that man was a predator when that Aaliyah situation happened. And I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I was a teenager. I witnessed that shit in real time. And after that, I didn't listen to no fucking R. Kelly. But see, motherfuckers separate the man from the music. Bitch, fuck you. The music come from the soul. So how am I separating the man from the fucking music? Music come from the soul. What are we talking about out here? Can't separate the music from the man when the music come from the soul. But they don't ever speak on that part, right? Right. Separate the fucking man from the music. Bitch, don't you ever play. Oh, here go this bitch. Okay, here go her reply to her getting dragged. Okay. This is the heifer from the thing that said all that bullshit about Cardi B. Listen to her reply.
Y'all are really mad.
Now listen to her reasoning for going to school to get a fucking degree in psychology. Listen to this bullshit.
So I just
hold on, let me rewind it back because I don't think y'all can hear it. She should remain nameless. That bitch ain't getting no clout off my fucking channel.
Hi.
Y'all can find the clips though. They all over the blogs.
I forgot how exhilarating it is to have this many people pissed off. It's been a while, so I just wanted to clear something up real quick. Like, please continue to have your hashtag discourse. But I'm seeing a lot of that's not appropriate for a therapist to say. What kind of therapist talks like that? I just want to be super clear that I am not a therapist. I have a master's degree in mental health counseling, but I am not licensed. I am not practicing. I do not see.
Very delusional, Miss Mimi. The bitch is very delusional.
On purpose, because number one, I never had any intention of changing careers. Therapists make a lot less than I do.
Hey, Queen Barb. All right, man. Thank you. Yeah.
I went to school to learn,
students,
not to do.
That's what it sounded like. The bitch was a professional student.
I wanted to understand how my therapist was able to help me and do so.
Might I add, I don't know what the therapist helped you with, girl, because you still sound like a whole bunch of trauma and triggered.
So it was just, therapy was really a life-changing experience for me. So I wanted to understand how she did that. And now I know. And I take that education with me. Obviously, it's impossible to separate that from my thoughts and feelings, whatever.
Now, you see how she contradicted herself, right? Because her whole point was, oh, well, I see a lot of, comments about how a therapist talks like this. But, it's hard to say. But the bitch just said she ain't a practicing therapist. Bitch, so which one is it? Which one is it? This is how she contradicted herself. Well, let's listen.
It obviously influences the things I have to say, but I am not a therapist. I haven't been a therapist.
So, bitch, how you gonna get mad when we say how you a therapist and you talking sideways like that? You just said you can't separate yourself. Buttercup, what did I just say? What did I just say, Buttercup? I just used an example of how motherfuckers talk about they can separate the man from the music. And she just sat up and said the same dumbass shit for her excuse on why people shouldn't be talking about how she's a therapist and she went to school to be a therapist. But at the same fucking token, want to talk about how she can't separate herself from it. Bitch, which one is it? Fucking dummy.
Since I graduated over a year ago. And so I did not want to be bound by all of the rules, regulations, ethics, moral standards, all that the therapists have to worry about. I don't have to worry about because I got my degree and left. In New York, you have to do another 3,000 hours post-grad to be licensed. There's exams you have to sit for. I just was never interested in doing that. So I hope that.
So you was never interested in doing that. You went and spent all that goddamn money to get all these certificates behind your name, but you wasn't interested in actually practicing in the field. And you want us to listen what the fuck you got to say about another woman? Girl.
This helps. I'm assuming most of you who are mad are Cardi stans or...
No, bitch. I am a Cardi supporter. But there's a lot of general public people that's pulling your coattail, bitch, because that excuse that you just gave still don't even make no motherfucking sense, bitch. Period. For you to be a therapist and went and got a master's, I be telling you, be the motherfuckers that think they're the smartest ones in the fucking room, be the dumbest fucking motherfuckers in the room. Listen to this bullshit.
Super fans, because I've said the same thing about Cam Newton, Nick Cannon.
Well, bitch, if you said the same thing about Nick Cannon, Cam Newton, and countless other men, can you tell me how that correlates with Cardi B, who had 3 children by a man that she was married to, bitch? And Cam Newton and Nick Cannon got kids. They got up to 11 baby mamas. And babies spread it out every fucking where, bitch. So once again, shouldn't you have been dragging Offset and Stephon Diggs and not fucking Cardi B, you dumb bitch? Make that shit make sense.
Countless other men, even in the same episode, I went straight from dragging Nick Cannon to dragging Cardi B, but y'all are just mad about the Cardi thing, which lets me know this is...
Because, bitch, it didn't make no fucking sense, bitch. You compare Cardi B to men that have several baby mothers. Cardi B don't have several baby daddies, bitch. So, yeah, we dragged you for Cardi B and the bullshit you was saying out your mouth about Cardi B, because it didn't add up, bitch. Cardi B don't got 4 different baby daddies. She got 2. And one she was married to. So yes, bitch, you're getting dragged because you still don't make no fucking sense.
This is for y'all to deal with respectfully. This is not on me. I'm very consistent when it comes to kids. I don't play about kids. And that is something that really got solidified in the pursuit of my degree. I learned a lot about child development and child psychology. And so I feel more strongly now than ever that y'all need to be doing right by these kids and not deliberately bringing them into chaos and confusion.
Now, how did Cardi B deliberately bring her kids into chaos and confusion when the nigga that she dedicated 7 years of her life to is the one that brought chaos and confusion? It be the dumbest people in the room for me, baby. You got a master's for what? You could have went to the library and studied psychology, bitch. Saved you some fucking coinage. The library give you, you get a library card. You could have got a library card and went to the library every single day of your life and studied to be a psychologist if that was the motherfucking case. But hey, we gonna let all that shit slide. And she don't play about kids, but she ain't got none. She ain't got a kid to play about. That's why I said her traumas and her childhood triggered her in a situation that she associated with Cardi B that ain't got shit to do with Cardi B. Period. So no, bitch, you still didn't make no sense. It ain't about being no super stan or no super fan and not understand what the fuck you talking about. Because, bitch, you don't know what you're talking about. Period. That woman been separated from that. Matter of fact, Cardi B, while she was pregnant with her last child with Offset, they were separated. So what are you talking about? You know what? They're very prejudiced towards Cardi B because then that's the next sentiment. Oh, she ain't black. She ain't black. She ain't black. Huh? She's not black what? Black American? Because Cardi B was born in America. She's Afro-Latino. Afro-Latino is typically what? Somebody that has what? Black in them, right? Right. Her mother's Trinidadian and her father's Dominican. And we know the Dominicans don't even like to claim they black heritage. They right next door to Haiti. If you don't think them goddamn Dominicans is mixed with a lot of black in their asses, girl, let's just keep it a buck. Even the black Hispanics deal with racism in their own culture. They get frowned upon the lighter skinned Latinos. Like, make the shit make sense. She is a person of color. Absolutely. But y'all let a bitch like a Nicki Minaj who was not born in the United States claim to be black. That bitch came in when she was 5. She from Trinidad. Just like Cardi B's mother. She ain't black American either. But y'all claiming her raggedy ass. The bitch don't even like to claim that she's Trinidadian. She fucking want to be Jamaican. The bitch ain't even proud to be Trinidadian. But y'all go up for a stupid ass bitch like that. That want to cosplay as everybody but her motherfucking self. Charm is real crazy. But that's that colorism in our community. Straight colorism. Meek Mill told you Nicki Minaj is fake light skin. And you could absolutely tell she's fake light skin. Bitch, like, you know, like I said, y'all go over people that's not proud of their heritage or where they come from, but then want to sit and downplay a woman that's very proud of who she is and where she come from. Yes, Afro-Caribbean, exactly. Right, there's Chinese, Jamaicans. Like, we are, we're not a monolith. You know what I'm saying? We are very diverse. Very diverse. But that's that colorism in our community, y'all, and other communities. Because I'm going to tell you right now, y'all seen what Allegra Marva, whatever that F name is from Love and Hip Hop, what's that, Miami? Y'all see what she went through? She's an Afro-Latino. And you seen her first season on there, you seen the producer where he said to her about her wearing the afro. But this is the shit they do. This is the shit. They cosplay as Black Americans, but will in the same breath turn their nose up at Black Americans. All of them come here and cosplay as Black Americans. Period. But we're so scum of the earth. We're so, you know, all this bullshit. But they will turn around and cosplay as us in a heartbeat. That's where majority of women go to get the little butt injections. They're not going to Africa. Where they going? Where they going to get butt injections? Oh, okay. It ain't Africa. That's right, Yanni. Let them know. And you're proud. Period. And I'm quite sure you probably deal with a lot of racism in your listen, it's there. Y'all know it's everywhere, Buttercup. It just don't stop in America. And it just don't stop with Americans. But y'all let people come here and convince y'all it does, and it doesn't. But anywho, moving along, that subject, Buttercups. Have y'all been following this story with this artist named Dave? Um, I've never heard of the guy, but allegedly, apparently, um, it's getting real ugly, right? And this is what we talk about. And this is why it was so important that P. Diddy should have got found guilty because of stuff like this. Like now we have this young man who found an 11-year-old little girl on the PlayStations. He met the girl when she was 11 off of these PlayStations. Y'all buy y'all kids these goddamn gaming systems that now have the internet hooked to it, and y'all buy them headphones and don't be mindful of who they be interacting with on these goddamn games. So allegedly, apparently, rumor has it, word on the curve is he met this girl when she was 11 years old, and the way he was able to get to her and groom her was through the goddamn PlayStations. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is that young lady had been missing for a year and was just found unalived, chopped up in this man's vehicle. Oh, he's from Africa. My. Do y'all see what's going on in the Congo and Sudan and Africa? Buttercups. Have y'all been paying attention to what's going on? She was absolutely groomed. He met her when she was 11. She ran away from home multiple times. So from 11 to 13, I don't even, from 11 to 13, maybe 14, because her birthday just passed when they found her body. They found her body like a week after her 15th birthday, after her being missing for a whole year. Buttercups, I don't know. All I can tell y'all is y'all got young kids. Thank the Lord, my kids are grown now. I mean, I ain't have no grandkids yet, but my kids are grown now. But I don't know what I would do if I had to raise them in today's, like I said, the shit that affected my son already pissed me off. So, and yeah, no, I would be mortified. I would be mortified to have a daughter right now in today's society. And I pray. I pray for all the mothers out here. I pray for all the little girls out here, even the little boys. Even the little boys are getting taken advantage of. We don't talk about that enough. But even the little boys are getting groomed and taken advantage of. Did y'all see that? Oh my God. Speaking of little boys getting taken advantage of, did y'all see that clip of Ray J and some streaming live with men that was 20, 21, and 22? And I think like one of them was 16. Did y'all see that clip with Ray J? Buttercups. OMG. Hold up. Let me see, because I think I might have saved that clip. Did y'all see that clip with Ray J? Running around that stream. His wiener was hard. Talk about I gotta walk it off. Why is your wiener hard around all these men? Like, huh? It don't even make no sense. It don't make not a bit of sense, y'all. It don't make not a bit of sense. Hold on, let me go see if I saved that clip of Ray J. Did y'all you seen it live up for me? Baby, that clip of Ray J was insane. Insane. But this is what our society is coming to, Buttercup. It's sad. It's really, really sad. Listen, it's sad. Let me see. I gotta check my damn Stuart, my pictures. Yo, yo, Pastor Willie. Ashamed of Ray J, huh? Mhm. Shoot, Pastor really need to be ashamed of his goddamn self. He abandoned his older child that he got older than Ray J and Brandy. He abandoned his goddamn mother whose house was falling apart and was dilapidated. And that man, him and his wife, Brandy's mama, moved to Hollywood and ain't looked back. Left Pastor Willie mama stanking. And left his oldest child that he had before Ray J and Brandy stanking. Yeah. Pastor Willie don't have no room to be ashamed of no goddamn body, okay? Because the way he left his mother in a dilapidated home was crazy, okay? Yeah. But see, that's what they do to them in Hollywood. They want them to not be grounded, so they separate them. But Pastor Willie ain't got no room to be ashamed of shit. Pastor Willie, no wonder why Ray J jacked up. Pastor Willie is in denial, okay? He was in denial where he came from and who he was. Shit. Abandoned a whole older son and left his mother stanking. Yeah, Pastor Willie ain't shit neither. Yeah. Y'all do y'all research, buttercup. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all, man, the overplay for the underplay. Pastor Willie left his mother in a dilapidated home, never went back and checked on her, or nothing. And has an older son, older than Brandy and Ray J. Yeah. Get into it. And left him stinking too. And he actually is a junior. He got Pastor Willie's whole name. Yeah. Get into it, buttercup. Do y'all research. You know your girl. The overplay for the underplay. That part, bad girl Riri. And it was a fatal accident. Oh yeah, the fatal accident Brandy had. But there was another one. Yeah. He was a teenage father. He was a teenage father. Sure was. The overplay for the underplay, baby. Listen, ladies, sparkles. Listen, baby. The overplay for the underplay. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all be surprised these people that they had that they want y'all to put on pedestals, man. They got some real, man, listen. Pastor really ain't got no room to be ashamed of goddamn soul, okay? The way he left his mother and his oldest son stinking. That's why he ain't having no good luck with Ray J. Can't forsake none of your children. Not a near one of them, okay? Get into it, buttercups. Pastor Willie ain't shit either. They get to Hollywood and they like, well, Hollywood does that to them. They want you to separate from your origins. They don't want you around nobody that could help you keep you grounded. That's why you notice a lot of people that are not big stars that have longevity. There's a big difference, buttercups. Listen, Key West, baby. Buttercups, I try to tell y'all the overplay for the underplay. But that situation with Lil Dave, whatever that artist's name is, and what's going on with that young lady is very, very sad, buttercups. And I just tell you now, just be mindful of these games. And I know y'all heard about Roblox. That game Roblox, y'all heard about all them pedophiles on there, right? Y'all better keep abreast, man, especially when y'all got these young kids and y'all buying them these PlayStations and these gaming systems and y'all let them hook it up to the internet and all that. Listen, I miss the old school Atari days, okay? We didn't have no internet. Played the game, got off of it, or if you had a friend over, that's who you played the game with. Not some goddamn stranger 1,000 miles away. Bring back the Atari era, okay? Let's play Pac-Man together in the same room, in the same house. If not, then see you later. Okay? Listen, buttercups. Shoot, bring back the old gaming days, okay? Shit, fuck all that connected to the internet business. No, not. I was pissed as shit when my kid's father bought them that stupid Grand Theft Auto when it first came out. Now, mind you, my son knew I wasn't buying it. So he took his time when he went with his father on the solo dolo. and talked his father into buying him that stupid game. Buttercups, I was so pissed. I was so pissed. Because my baby, the generations get worse. They don't know how to separate reality from fiction. Okay, listen, Mrs. Pac-Man. Okay, shoot, if we ain't in the same house, you ain't playing the goddamn game with nobody. I guess you be playing solo dolo or playing against the goddamn computer. Okay, shit, I ain't hooking shit up to no internet. Right. And that's why I said, even if you want to buy them a PlayStation, I know it's a different generation, it's different times, you know. Even if you are going to buy them PlayStation, don't buy them no headphones. There's no need for no headphones if you're under 13. 13 and under, you don't need no headphones. I need to hear everything going on in that goddamn game. Okay, and who you talking to? Right, who's your friend? And where they from and where they live? The hell, that part, lady, wrong. There wouldn't be no headphones, I tell you that much. I'd be hearing every goddamn thing going on. And who you talking to? Mm-hmm. Listen. Yeah, Roblox. Yeah, Roblox is a problem. I just said that, Charm. Roblox is a huge problem. And Roblox is trying to cover up and hide that shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Huge problem with Roblox. I seen that too. Absolutely, Buttercups. And what else was in the news, Buttercups, I wanted to talk about? Top of the morning. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate y'all. You know, your girl was running late, so I didn't have all my subjects queued up and stuff. So please forgive me, Buttercups. Y'all know. Thank you for working with your girl, though. I love y'all. Y'all be working with your girl, okay? But these are stories I didn't want to touch on. I just didn't have it queued up. And I know it's better. Y'all like to have visuals and stuff like that. You know, but we'll be more prepared tomorrow. Okay. I overslept. I woke up in the wee hours and I was up till wee hours and it was just one of them days. All right, Buttercups, it's just one of them Tuesdays. Okay. I think this whole week is about to be type of crazy for me. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I'm getting inboxes from random people I ain't never seen or heard of. Talk about, hey, long time no see. How are you doing? Okay, good. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God. Okay. I know who he is. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, Buttercups. Delete and block. Listen, live up for me. Nah. He just okay. I remember. Okay, I remember now. Baby, listen. That's a habit I got out of years ago. I used to do that. Give out my number. But because let me tell you how crazy your girl was, right? I used to give out my number to random people that I did not even care to talk to. You know what I would do? Every 6 months, I would change my goddamn number. Yo, and they would let me do it. The first 3 times, I got it done for free. The next 3 times, I had to pay. And your girl would pay. Be like, yep, go ahead. Take that 15. Change my number. But I ain't got time to be blocking, ignoring, none of that. Just don't call my phone at all, okay? Oh, no, I didn't even know, Gail Francis. I did not know the basement dweller was giving away cruises. It sounds like she's copying somebody else we know. Dare I say. My. The way she is following Stormy Still's whole blueprint needs to be studied. And y'all know I ain't gonna hold on. Let me remind y'all. Cause it's funny now how we got all type of fruity scents and all this other good shit. Let me remind y'all, okay? Hold on, let me remind y'all. I got y'all. Let me remind y'all some shit. Give me 1 second, Buttercups. I got y'all. The girl about to remind you some shit of a raggedy bitch. Talk about she the blueprint. They still running around talking about she the blueprint to some shit. Girl, bye. You a whole motherfucking narcissist who ain't got no type of personality, no type of sense, nothing. Ain't a blueprint of shit. Hold on. I got y'all, Buttercups. I got some shit for that ass. Oh, yeah, Cameron Reed. The Cameron Reed saga continues, Buttercups. I think I'm gonna follow it. She's now going through the civil lawsuit. John O'Keefe's family sued her. The father, the brother, the mother, and the niece and the nephew, or the niece, not the nephew. Done sued this lady. Hold on, I got something for y'all asses. Let's get into this old hating ass bitch. Now all of a sudden talk about she the blueprint. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, hold on. Let me see something before I play it. Hold on, Buttercup. All right. I found it, but I want y'all to listen to this. Okay. And this was last year. Damn, this ain't a year ago. Maybe it was a year ago, but I want y'all to listen to this and then y'all tell me what y'all see in them products right now. Because there has been a lot going on. So maybe we'll do a live and talk about it because I do owe y'all our 100 celebration. Y'all, this is when I had an empty room. Yes, I know. I still owe y'all a celebration. Y'all remember my empty room I used to have? ButterFlii and butterflies. And remember to smile and the world smiles with you. Anyway, check this out and let me know what y'all think. All right.
It's fresh, right? You're not gonna walk around smelling like a strawberry. Okay. I don't like no stuff in the chair with my in the film stuff perfume. You gotta walk around smelling like no strawberry, nothing like that. But that's on purpose. Now if I wanted y'all to smell like a strawberry, I think y'all smell like a strawberry, but I don't want y'all to.
So, bitch, what happened? You didn't want nobody walking around smelling like strawberries, bitch. What the fuck happened, basement dweller? Woo woo. My. How the tune has changed. Hold on, let me remind that back for y'all. So y'all can hear what this bitch said just last year. Wait a minute. Is that bitch talking about she got lavender this and peacock and peach this and fruit this and fruit that? Buttercups. Ain't this bitch? This is the same raggedy bitch, ain't it?
It's fresh, right? You're not gonna walk around smelling like a strawberry. Okay. I don't like no stuff in the chair with my in the film stuff perfume. You gotta walk around smelling like no strawberry, nothing like that.
Hold up, bitch. What happened? What the fuck happened, basement dweller? This was just you. And then your little homegirl in the background. Oh, I don't like that stuff interfering with my perfume. Ain't you, raggedy bitch, ain't you also now selling perfume that you want them to mix with your fucking fruity ass scrubs, you raggedy bitch? Hold up, listen to this bullshit. Let's rewind it again. Let's remind this bitch what she just said last year when she was trying to be fucking shady and cute, raggedy bitch. ButterFlii and butterflies. And remember to smile and the world smiles with you. Anyway, check this out and let me know what y'all think. All right.
It's fresh, right? You're not gonna walk around smelling like a strawberry. Okay. I don't like no stuff in the chair with my in the film stuff perfume. You gotta walk around smelling like no strawberry, nothing like that. But that's on purpose. Now if I wanted y'all to smell like a strawberry, I think y'all
on purpose. Wait a minute, you raggedy bitch. You said it was on purpose. You didn't want them smelling fruity. And what happened to your yes bitch in the background? Talk about, yeah, I don't like it interfering with my perfumes. What happened, you raggedy bitch? Yeah. We know. Stormy still is the blueprint, bitch. You wasn't selling. You had no choice but to try to follow and copy Stormy, bitch. Yeah. Talk about, I heard she put some posts up about motherfuckers eating their words. Bitch, the only person we watching eating their words is you, basement dweller. The only person we watch eat, listen, Ariel, you know your girl don't play. Okay, listen. You the only one eating your words, bitch. This was just you last year. Trying to be shady and talk shit about another bitch's brand and business. But here we are, fast forward, bitch. You got what? What you got going on down there to that raggedy basement? And y'all don't even like talk about this bitch. You know, shit. Out of sight, out of mind, baby. But I was asked about what I thought about some bullshit she had going on. Giving out cruises. Yeah. Sound much like Stormy Still. Sound like somebody's following Stormy Still's blueprint. While they running around talking about they the blueprint. Girl, you the blueprint of what not to fucking do. I tell you that. How about that? I'll give you that. You the blueprint of what not to do, bitch. And that's not to cut your nose off to spite your face. Bragging about money that Stormy Still making in the middle of a second. You made, it took you a whole fucking week to make. Bitch, you can never blueprint me a motherfucking thing, okay? You the blueprint, but now you following everything that Stormy do. Girl, bye. Hair serum. Bitch, I'm gonna need you to get some hair before I buy some hair serum off of you, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna need you to get some hair. I'm not buying hair serum off of somebody who you don't even ever see their real hair. You barely see their real face. If they could have a filter on TikTok Live, they would. But that TikTok live always show y'all what that face really look like outside of Instagram and from behind them filters. And I'm not saying that Melanie is an ugly person. I'm not saying that, but obviously she got some insecurities. Cause girl, 2011 filters and your face never looked the same on that TikTok live like they do on them Instagram lives. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Baby. Mm, mm, mm. After this, what happened? I thought you said you didn't want to smell like fruit on purpose. Ain't that what you said? I wish I would buy some hair serum off a bitch that ain't got none of her goddamn self. Girl, y'all better go get y'all some Macy and Mila and Stormy hair serum. Canvas Beauty. Girl, bye. Now you selling hair serum. Girl, can you get some here? Show us you using your hair serum and show us it growing your hair. Then we might buy some shit like that, okay? that's all I'm saying. Can you show us your hair serum working on your goddamn head? And then maybe you can holler. Girl, I'm gonna need the nonsense to cut out. Like Marceau said about your ass, you try to sell any and everything, and whatever sticks is what you gonna latch on to. You don't have a real career plan. Other than you just want to be famous. You just want to be seen. I mean, I don't not authentic at all. And that's probably why your products ain't selling. First of all, you're putting bad juju all over them with nonsense. How you down on your mega live talking about YouTubers? Bitch, you on TikTok worried about YouTubers. Girl, I wish I would. I wish I may. I wish I might. Bitch, on TikTok. And then you cosplaying. You keep cosplaying as some goddamn domestic violence victim. Girl. Girl. The foolishness. Okay, bad girl, Riri. The foolishness. Down on TikTok, talk about YouTubers. Girl. Talk about people eating their words. Hold up. Let's hear that again. Let's hear you eating your fucking words, bitch. Let's hear you eating your words. Let's hear this again, Buttercup. This was just last year. Garbage Pail Kids. This y'all girl. What's up? I thought she didn't want y'all smelling like fruit. What happened? Fast forward. Why y'all got a whole bunch of fruity fucking products?
I smell like strawberry, but I don't want y'all to
Smiles with you. Anyway, check this out and let me know what y'all think. All right.
It's fresh, right? You're not gonna walk around smelling like no strawberry. Okay. I don't like no stuff interfering with my and if it was up with him, you gotta walk around smelling like no strawberry, nothing like that. But that's on purpose, not about
What happened? And you know that, and I called her out there. You know she ain't no real perfume connoisseur because we mix perfume scents together all the time. Us real perfume connoisseurs love mixing our perfumes. We love other perfumes interfering with other perfumes. The fuck you talking about? She eating her own words while Stormy swimming in the millions. You better say it again for the bitches in the back and the whores in the front. Okay? No, girl, we watching you eat your words. That's what we watching eat they words. And still trying to play payola. Baby, sympathy and payola. Sympathy and payola. You ain't brought up them domestic violence sweatshirts since you came out here first time lying, talk about some domestic violence awareness. Then you never seen them t-shirts again. Now all of a sudden, because you want sympathy and payola, here you she played Cardi B's whole album. If y'all can see how I'm rolling my eyes in the back of my goddamn head. If y'all can see how I'm rolling my eyes in the back of my fucking head. Girl, now you like Cardi B too? Damn, can I have anything for myself? Damn, Buttercups. I mean, sometimes it's hard being a trendsetter because it's like, damn, can I have something for my goddamn self? Ain't never heard you talk about nobody's Cardi B a day in your motherfucking life. But now all of a sudden you a Cardi B fan. Girl. It's hard being a trendsetter sometimes, buttercups. Everybody's stealing my morning show ideas, my lounge, my sayings. You know what I'm saying? As long as y'all just remember where y'all got it from and where they heard it from. Okay, just be very clear. See, we messed around. I fucked around. I need to come up with my book. We talked about this, buttercups. Where's my queen script? She gonna help me write this book. We're gonna get our little sayings and shit out. Yeah, that's gonna be a part of our merchandise. We gotta come up with a clever name for it. Okay, you will know you a buttercup when you hear X, Y, and Z. From now on, buttercups, that's it. Start calling them all buttercups. As soon as you hear them talking like your girl, be like, hey, I knew you was a buttercup. I knew you was an undercover buttercup. That's what we gonna do. Baby. Yes. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, buttercups. Real perfume connoisseur is like mixing scents. That's why you know her and her homegirl was just trying to hate, but fast forward, now y'all got all type of fruity scents. But I thought the homegirl in the background said she don't like her shit mixing. So, I have a question, homegirl, girl in the background. Do you like mixing your scents now? Do you mix your so-called perfume that the bitch now coming up with the fruity scent that she got? I'm just wondering. How about somebody eating their words? Basement dweller. Girl, you just girl, you do it to yourself. You set yourself up and walk into the bullshit every single time. Shout out to our friend. Friend, you back? Uh-oh, friend back, y'all. Friend got back on this channel, y'all. Shout out to giving you the real tea. I just seen a notification. Friend back on his original platform, okay? Trendsetter. Yes, okay. Oh, they layer now. No way, Charm. Not these same bitches. Hold up, Charm. I know you lying, girl. Not these same bitches. Hold up, Charm. Hold up. Replay. Wait a minute, Charm. You saying these bitches? Layer? No. Not these bitches. Tap on with the girl. ButterFlii's corner, and it is greatly. Yeah, that's when our room was empty. That's when I was only doing uploads. Lovely and butterflies. Yep, the receipt. Remember to smile in the world. I gotta play
like that, but that's on purpose. Now, if I wanted y'all to smell like a strawberry, maybe y'all smell like a strawberry, but I don't want y'all to smell like a strawberry, so I'm gonna make sure y'all smell fresh and clean, and still just, too good.
No, we don't know, bitch. We don't know. Now y'all bitches are layers. Now, eating her own words, baby. Eating her own words. Okay, Stormy. Symmetry. That's what I'm talking about, okay? That's why I was like, there was no real perfume connoisseurs anyway. The bitch was trying to be funny, though. Just to fast forward, now she eating her own fucking words. Bitch, I'm going to need you to keep them fellas fresh and clean. Why they smell like fruit now? And why are they layering? Didn't your girl say y'all don't layer? Oh. Bitch, you be dragging yourself, basement dweller. I don't even know, but I guess you thought you had you thought you had it sewn up because them stupid ass slow meters. I guess you thought you was gonna play on everybody's top with your backward ass, girl. Them Barbage Trail kids hate the day ButterFlii ever hit her live button because they ain't been the same since. I know y'all hate me, Garbage Pail Kids, but y'all really love hate me. Cause I swear ain't no. Oh, speaking of love hate, gotta drag this bitch from down to the Instagram. Y'all know y'all public platform. You're gonna get exposed. Hold up, let me upload this bitch. Since she wanted and then she a scary bitch. Bitch gonna delete the comment before she thought I saw it. Nah, bitch, I caught that comment. Miss Taylor. Miss Taylor, come to the front of the room, Garbage Pail Kid. Let me show y'all how famous I am. They know your girl. Anywhere I go, they know ButterFlii. They just love your girl. When I tell you they just love your girl, they know who I am. Never even seen Miss Taylor a day in my life. Don't know who she is. But she knew who I was, and she thought she deleted this comment before I got to it. Oh, scared. Them garbage pail kids are scary ass bitches. I tell you that. Bitch. Y'all some fucking punks. Let's get Miss Taylor on the screen. Baby, I don't care where I is, okay? I don't care where I is, Buttercups. They know your girl, ButterFlii. Replied to my comment. Mind you, this comment was from weeks ago. Bitch, you up at 6:23 a.m. in the morning, replying to a comment that I left like 3 weeks ago. 4 episodes ago. This was on a clip of an episode that aired 3 weeks ago, or maybe a month ago. But here you are up at 6:23 a.m. worried about your girl, ButterFlii, though. I guess it's something about the ratings, right? Bullshit. Watch the ratings tank. Please Google Love and Marriage Huntsville viewers. You are only saying that because of your hate for Melanie. You are always posting slick stuff. Bitch, where do I post slick shit? Because that bitch don't come nowhere near on my Instagram page, Miss Taylor. Miss Taylor. Miss Taylor. To the front of the room, garbage pail kid. And you thought you got that message out of there before I seen it, bitch, huh? Uh-huh. No, you didn't, Miss Taylor. I meant to drag your ass last week. 6:23 in the morning. Garbage pail kid, Miss Taylor, was worried about your girl, ButterFlii. And a comment on a freaking episode that aired a month ago. Tell me who's pressed. And Miss Taylor, you obviously follow me on YouTube, bitch, because please go look at my page and tell me where I even post anything about Love and Marriage Huntsville. I don't be sending people over from Instagram to my YouTube. So, Miss Taylor, that means you follow me over here on YouTube, bitch. No? Miss Taylor, to the front of the room, you raggedy bitch. Them ratings are doing well. Them ratings are doing well. They went up. Miss Taylor. And who's the Love and Marriage Huntsville viewers you talking about? Because I know you ain't talking about the Garbage Pail Kids. Y'all always thought y'all had a monopoly on that show, and y'all did. I ain't gonna hold y'all. When the Basement Dweller was running shit, y'all had a little monopoly with her troll farms and her motherfucking pay for bots. But that day been going, Miss Taylor. But you wanted attention. Thought you deleted this shit. Nah, bitch, I caught it. 6:23 a.m., bitch. You worried about ButterFlii. Did you brush your teeth? Did you get a cup of coffee, bitch? Did you do your hair? Did you put on your red lipstick, bitch? 6:23 in the a.m., bitch. You worried about ButterFlii and what I post. Bitch, that means you on my YouTube, because that bitch never gets posted. First of all, I don't even follow her on Instagram. And when I do have them Instagram clips, just to believe the street team sending them to me, that bitch is blocked. I don't even want her coming to my fucking page. I don't want none of you bitches coming to my page. Be honest with you. The fuck wrong with you? She don't get posted on my Instagram. You fucking crazy, bitch. That means you follow me on YouTube. Yep, I'm always calling out your leader, Miss Taylor. And now I called your ass out since you wanted to be seen, bitch. Yeah, 6:23 in the morning. Self-drag, bitch. I ain't even gotta drag you. 6:23 in the fucking morning, you worried about ButterFlii. Bitch, go brush your teeth. Fuck you talking about. Yeah, I tell y'all, listen, if they ain't let your girl ButterFlii by now, they better get familiar. I pulled you to the front of the room. You want attention from me? I gives it to you, okay? They know who ButterFlii is everywhere I go, baby. Even on Instagram, apparently. You always posting something slick, bitch. Thank you for letting me know that you a fan, girl. A fan, girl. A fan. But at 6:23 in the morning, you need to be brushing your teeth. Maybe taking your, I don't know, like, girl. They wanted them down bad. No, listen, number one Buttercup, they wanted them ratings down so bad. And them ratings shot up. And you know why? Because people was actually happy that the storyline wasn't about Martell and the fake victim. Girl. Woo! The real viewers are very happy. This new season is going off without a hitch. I did hear, though, we ain't coming back to November 5th. Big Los. Big Los. The breaks, man. The breaks. Yeah. Oh, they hate that the show is good. They hate that Macy's getting shine. They so pissed about Macy getting shine. Talk about what this got to do with black excellence? Huh? What? They mad at every. This is the shit I don't be understanding. They're mad at they homegirls. Bit off her own nose to spite her own face. Maybe if she wasn't using her kids and her divorce mess, they could have been on the show more. No, she wants to do a recording of her daughter on the phone with her father and then let them air that on the show. That's the type of shit y'all wanted to see. Oh, it was all fine and dandy when they was doing shit like that with their kids. But now that we get to see Marceau and his relationship with his daughter, it's a fucking problem. But y'all was going up for a bitch recording her child's conversation with her father and then playing it on national TV to use as an aha moment, as a gotcha moment. And then let them air that birthday party where she had the plump fuck fool when you could see how happy that little girl was to see her father. And y'all mad? Because Martell put his foot down? Anywho, moving along. They mad about Macy getting some shine on the show. Talk about, oh, now you want to show your kids? Absolutely, because y'all motherfuckers was toxic. You don't think after that stunt Martell pulled with going up in MJ's face, talking about, I apologize about some shit MJ didn't even know about, and them airing that on that show, you didn't think they wasn't going to protect their kids? Y'all mad because they protected their kids the right way and waited for their kids to be old enough? Macy's in high school. Big difference. Big difference. And I don't blame them for stop filming with their kids after Martell did that bullshit with their son. Let's not forget, they didn't even know that was going to be filmed. They didn't know that they was about to do that shit with their kids, with Lil MJ. Mad. But we love it. Keep Big Los, we love it. Please keep showing us scenes with Macy, because she do have a brand and business. Matter of fact, Mod Squad, drop the link for Macy and Mila hair care, please. Now that's some hair care I will go buy, okay? That's some hair care I will go buy, okay? We see that them girls got hair, okay? All of them got hair down their back. And even Stormy cut off all her hair, and she letting y'all see the process of it growing back, okay? And we about to see Tisha's, because Tisha ended up chopping her hair off too. Yep. But we know before Tisha chopped her hair off, she had beautiful long hair. I don't know what she talking about. She said she felt like she looked at a mess first season with her real hair. And to be honest with you, she didn't. In my opinion, she didn't look a mess at all. But you know who did look a mess? That heifer that's trying to get y'all to buy hair serum from her ain't got no motherfucking hair. Y'all don't never see her real hair. And that's what I heard. So why not start her off? You know, wasn't that the argument? Ain't that why y'all was mad at Martell for shutting that shit down? Oh, the kids, you messing up the kids. They want to do this and they want to do that. Isn't that why y'all was mad at Martell? But now it's Macy. Y'all got a problem with Macy. It was all good when them babies that was in elementary school, y'all wanted the parents to allow them to make decisions that was not healthy. And y'all wanted to be able to keep seeing them kids being caught up in all that fucking trauma and bullshit that their parents had going on. But got a problem. Okay. Yep, we pray for all the babies. Absolutely, Yanni. We love all the babies, and we do pray for all the babies. Okay. But Big Los, since we having this long break, you better be coming back with Arion on that goddamn show. That's what we want to see. And we didn't get to see the part where Kimmy and Nell got into it neither. I want to see the Baltimore Kimmy come out. And a little chihuahua. I wanted to see the little chihuahua with the Baltimore. I wanted to see the Baltimore Kimmy come out. But Big Los, you come back November. Bitch, man, You better have some shit for our asses, okay? Thank you, living for me. Thank you. Oh, Buttercups, by the way, since Love and Marriage Huntsville is on the break, the beautiful Miss Destiny Payton did an interview, y'all. If y'all haven't checked it out, please make sure y'all go check it out. Let me drop the link. Make sure y'all go check out this interview that the beautiful Destiny Payton did here on YouTube. All right, I did share it on my community wall, but here's the link in the chat too. For y'all to go check that out. Okay, Buttercup. Oh my God, we 2 hours in, Buttercups. I'm about to have to let y'all go. We almost 2 hours in, Buttercups. I appreciate y'all for joining me. Appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Destiny's interview that she did. Oh, wait a minute. Did the link drop? Yo, oh, there it is. I was about to be like, yo, Instagram be playing with your girl. I mean Instagram. What's this? StreamYard be playing with your girl, okay? They go to the link. Y'all make sure y'all go, yeah, time flies when we having fun, don't it, Lady Ro? We got 40 in the building. I hope y'all hit that free 99 like button. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another edition of Morning Table Talks, Buttercups. Yes, okay, I know I wasn't that prepared today, all right, Buttercups? Where's Satin Baby Doll? She gonna drag me when she catch the replay. I didn't have our little clips loaded up, but tomorrow, for our subjects, I'll make sure we have the visuals, all right, Buttercups? But I appreciate y'all patience and working with y'all, girl. Let me know if y'all are interested in following the Cameron Reed civil case. Cameron Reed is suing everybody. Shout out to Cameron Reed. She's suing all the mofos. And she's suing the goddamn Kent Police Department. She's suing the McAlberts. If y'all not familiar with the McAlberts, those was the people that was in the house that I believe allegedly rumor has it word on the curve is, in my opinion, was the ones that really unalived John O'Keefe. She's suing all them goddamn people. She sure is, for all the slander and the conspiracy and all that bullshit that they put that lady through. Yeah. So she gonna be suing them. Okay. And she's trying to include them in the family lawsuit. They brought a civil lawsuit against Karen Reed, which I don't think is gonna go nowhere because she wasn't found. And the good thing about this civil case is all the stuff that corrupt judge down here, in my opinion, allegedly rumor has it word on the curve is, that corrupt judge that was over the criminal trial, she wouldn't allow Karen Reed's lawyers to bring in. So we're going to get even more tea and more evidence of why a lot of people believe that they conspired and covered up for them officers, or the retired officer and his family members that lived in that house that probably really unalived John O'Keefe. So the evidence that was withheld in the criminal trial, we will get to see in the civil trial. So y'all let me know if y'all want to still continue to follow the Cameron Reed saga, because baby, it's really about to get good. Really about to get good. Because like I said, all that evidence, text messages and emails and all that good stuff about to be dropped in that civil trial, okay? And your girl is locked in. I am locked in. But I don't know if y'all still want to follow that, but for me, I'm locked in. I'm following that shit. All the way to the end. Shout out to Karen Reed and her legal team. Okay, that girl took over the whole front row. She took over the whole front row. She took over the whole front row. All right, Buttercups. Many of y'all make sure y'all go check out Destiny's interview that she recently did. Y'all, shout out to the beautiful Destiny. Make sure y'all check out Madani Beauty. Y'all support all these beautiful entrepreneurs, even the basement dweller. College Spell Kids, y'all make sure y'all go over there and look out for your girl. Y'all buying them Winter Wonderland tickets. How them Winter Wonderland tickets going? Y'all got Tank for his birthday this year? Okay. Y'all buying them tickets? Y'all gonna look out for Tank for his birthday this year? Y'all make sure y'all look out for Tank, okay? Because poor baby. I know Tank. I know how it is because I'm a December baby too. I'm a Christmas baby. They be just trying to leave us out the loop. I understand, Tank. I only had 2 birthday parties my whole life too. I understand, Tank. Us Christmas babies get it bad. Okay, we get it busy and that. It's a shame and a scandal all they do as Christmas babies. Okay, Tank. Your girl understands. Your girl ButterFlii understands. Okay. Hold on, Buttercups. doing us dirty. Okay, ain't nobody told y'all to have us near Christmas or just before Christmas. That's not our fault. Y'all gonna jip us because y'all decided to conceive us at a time where y'all would be pushing us out near Christmas. Okay, the way I look, man, they be doing us dirty. I'm trying to tell you, baby. I understand. This December babies got it bad. Talk about, oh, what you want, Christmas or your birthday? I want both. Shit, I want both. God damn it. I want both. Baby. Baby. But I understand. I understand the struggle, Tank. I'm a Christmas baby, too. They be doing us dirty. Mm-hmm. A shame and a scandal. Ooh, ooh. Thank you, Miss Bugs. Thank you, baby. Oh my God, you know what that mean? Y'all know what that mean? I know we gotta do a new one. I'm gonna come do a new one. Matter of fact, y'all, I was thinking about beating my face sometime this week, y'all. I gotta buy some new brushes though. Living in this cardboard box, I had to get rid of a lot of stuff. So, and I lost a lot of stuff. So I have to buy me some new makeup brushes. But I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna beat my face because your girl gonna be on camera eventually. I know. See, yeah, I should have been on the old channel. I was on camera all the time. Okay, I know. But we're gonna beat this fate this week. Okay, we're gonna get. Oh, hold on. Thank you, Miss Bugs. Y'all know, love offerings are not mandatory nor demanded, but always greatly appreciated. Thank you for donating to the cardboard relief fund. Thank you so much, Miss Bugs. Hold on, baby. This one's for you. The cardboard box relief fund. Thank you so much to get your girl out the cardboard box. Thank you.
Chill. Hey, man. This your boy, Mr. Church, man. Turn up with me. The old me gone, the new me here. I walk on water without no fear. Somebody better tell the world it's my year. The old me gone, the new me.
Thank you so much, Miss Bugs. Greatly appreciate it. Yes, buttercups. All right. Yep, it does. It does. Mm-hmm. You ain't lying, bad girl, Riri. And that's how kind of I operate. My expectations of mankind, I keep it real balanced. You know what I'm saying? That way I ain't too disappointed. I do get irritated. As y'all can see, I went off this morning. I do get irritated. But you gotta keep it balanced so you don't get, you know what I'm saying? So you don't really get your feelings too hurt, even though I'm the type of person that wear my heart on my sleeve. So I'm sensitive. Y'all know I told y'all that. I'm emotional and I'm sensitive. But for as tough as I am, I'm really squishy in the inside, y'all. I'm really squishy in the inside. Just roughed around the edges. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little crisp around the edges, okay? You get crispy around the edges, but as soon as you get to the inside, just as soft as I want to be, okay? Oh, cry, baby. Sure is. Y'all done seen your girl cry on more than one occasion down here to the ButterFlii corner, okay? And I am not ashamed. You know, people try to make you be ashamed of being emotional, but you do have to have emotional maturity and balance and intelligence. Now, that's one thing I have to admit. You do have to have that. And you can't always operate off of emotion because sometimes it just makes things worse. I had to learn the hard way. I'm trying to get my Cappy baby. God bless me with my own Cappy baby. To try to, try to get that in his head because his mother been there and done that. I did it for him. Some things you can learn off of me, you know. You don't have to make the same mistakes I made. You can learn from the mistake I made. Okay. You don't always gotta make the same mistakes I made, okay? But because your mama understands you on a level that you need to be understood, I'm gonna try to guide you in the right way, you know. I had to learn the hard way, you know, but that's what it is. I'm still an emotional being though. And like I said, I'm not ashamed of it. I just have a little bit more emotional maturity to it. Cause trust me, buttercups. Yes, I'm a sensitive gangster. You better know. Suited and booted, baby. Suited and booted. But very sensitive. I am. Mm-hmm. All right, buttercups. I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all had me for 2 hours. I really appreciate y'all. Don't forget, we are trying to reach our goal of 1,500 subscribers by my birthday. All right. Y'all know when my birthday is now. I'm a Christmas baby. So we could reach that 1,500 by Christmas. It will greatly, greatly be appreciated. Do not forget any subject, anything that y'all want us to talk about down here at ButterFlii's Corner. You can always email me at butter, BUTTER 1290 FLII, okay, at gmail.com. Or you can DM me on the gram, okay? Y'all can DM me on the gram. And there's any interesting subjects that y'all want me to talk about down here to the ButterFlii's Corner, y'all can hit me up and we can go over it. All right, Buttercups? I thank y'all so much. Please make sure y'all hit that like button, okay? It's my free. It helps me stay in the algorithm. Excuse me, Buttercups. I'm having the worst hiccup situation right now because of the 2 cups of coffee I had. Good morning, Serge. Top of the morning, Buttercup. It helps me stay in the algorithm. It helps, your girl be in the algorithm. So if y'all can hit that free 99 like button, it will greatly be appreciated. All right. Don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. All right. Sharing is caring. Tell them about your girl down here at ButterFlii's Corner. Okay. Well, we have a good time in real life. Okay. And sometimes you got to be here to have a good time. Okay. In real life. All right, Buttercups. It's Tuesday, Buttercups. It's Tuesday. So let's make it a terrific Tuesday. All right, Buttercups, let's make it a terrific Tuesday. Don't forget, we got a lot of beautiful fellow content creators in the building. We got Mimi, Miss Monica, to you, y'all. It'll greatly be appreciated if y'all can subscribe to her channel and follow her journey on trying to save her family's land. Y'all know it's very important, especially in our community, when we have land, that we keep our hands on it. Okay, because we already know. Okay, y'all know the history of us and land and how it's been stolen from us. So y'all can follow her journey in any way possible. Help her her family keep their land. She got a lot of beautiful content. She does a lot of traveling and stuff like that with her husband and her family. So y'all make sure y'all check out Mimi, our beautiful lady Ro. She's coming hard, y'all. She's dropping beautiful content. She got a Saturday morning scoops, which is a really great segment she does. She's doing some reality shows that your girl was supposed to be doing over here, but I ain't got to yet. We'll get to them. So y'all make sure y'all check out our beautiful lady Ro. Y'all just spread the love, all right, Buttercup? Spread the love. It don't hurt. It is actually way more easier to spread love than it is to spread hate. That is a proven fact, Buttercup. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all remember the way? Smile. Yes, Buttercups. Remember to smile. It's the most simplest, kindest gesture that you can offer anybody. And you never know how your smile might actually brighten up the next person's day, Buttercups. This happened to me plenty of times, okay? Smile. And then you go end up smiling, and, and the day just turns bright, y'all. Just never know. Your smile might actually brighten up the next person's day. And it's a universal language. No matter what language you speak, what country you come from, everybody understands a smile. All right, Buttercups? So smile, and the world smiles with you. All right. I know we all wake up on them days like today. Your girl's having one today. It's just, it's a little raggedy, but we okay. We got to look at the glass as half full and not half empty. All right. In the meantime, in between time, stay on y'all square and keep y'all head on the swivel. All right, Buttercup. And we're gonna end the show with our outro. Shout out to our beautiful lady Ro. Thank you so much. I love our new outro intro. Lady Ro really put some thought into it, and I love it, and I really appreciate it. We're headed into the new year, so we did have to get a new intro. And I appreciate. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I really appreciate it, and I love it, y'all. I'm gonna work on some new. I gotta do some edits, Buttercups. I ain't did my editing since I stopped doing uploads, but I know we need a new intro and outro. Your girl gonna get to it. Your girl gonna get to it. Okay, I got a lot of stuff to do, Buttercups. This is why I need. This is why my Mod Squad is the best because they help me stay on track. And I know been saying forever we're gonna get to our merch, but we are. I'm gonna work with my boo Dana Scott. Shout out to our beautiful Buttercup Dana Scott. I'm gonna work with her to get our merch on and popping. All right, Buttercup. So definitely by the holiday season, I will have some merch for y'all. All right. So, all right, Buttercups. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all terrific Tuesday. And thank you guys so much for joining your girl ButterFlii. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all tapped on with your girl, and it's greatly, greatly appreciated. All right. Happy terrific Tuesday. Love, light, and butterflies. Matter of fact, I gotta check on my boo Wanda J. Blige. I feel like I ain't spoken to her for a month and some Sundays. I'm check on our beautiful Wanda J. Blige. I know she busy, booked and busy. Benica. Hold on. Oh no, it's connected. So why we ain't hearing it? Oh, that's fine. Hold on, I gotta go back.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, it's ButterFlii sitting at the table, talking real life, keeping it stable. Lessons, blessings, truth when she speak, dropping that fire, new thoughts every week. ButterFlii, fly, floating on high. Music in the lounge, keep your soul alive. Reality review, she gon' testify. Standing for the people, she don't let it slide. ButterFlii, lessons and blessings. No secret true. She's speaking for you. Yeah. ButterFlii. Lessons and blessings. No secret true. She's speaking for you.
Hey. Oh, lady, bro. Yes. All right, buttercups. Love, light, and ButterFlii. See you guys on the upside. Mwah.